Picture this, it's the late 70s, and you're nestled on your cozy couch, bathed in the soft glow of your vintage television set. The air is filled with a sense of anticipation, and your heart flutters with excitement as the iconic theme music of The Love Boat begins to play. For many, that first encounter with this timeless TV series marked the start of a journey filled with romance, laughter, and unforgettable moments. As the Love Boat sets sail on the high seas, you find yourself drawn into a world of captivating stories, charming characters, and a sense of adventure that transcends time. Perhaps you remember the suave Captain Stubing, the endearing Julie McCoy, or the ever-so-charismatic bartender Isaac Washington. It's a show that transported us to exotic destinations while exploring the complexities of love and human connection. But beyond the on-screen magic, there are fascinating tidbits and random facts about the Love Boat that you might not be aware of. From celebrity guest stars to the show's impact on the cruise industry, there's a treasure trove of intriguing details waiting to be uncovered. So, my fellow voyagers through television history, let's embark on a journey of discovery and nostalgia as we delve into these lesser-known facets of the Love Boat. Set your course for a voyage down memory lane and get ready to be surprised by the fascinating tales that lie beneath the surface. Ahoy, love aficionados, fasten your seatbelts or life vests and prepare to sail into the unknown waters of TV trivia. It's time to uncover the secrets of the Love Boat. The 1977 TV series The Love Boat was a popular show that left its mark on television history. Here are some interesting facts about the series. 2 princess cruise ships. The Love Boat primarily featured the Pacific Princess as the show's iconic cruise ship. However, the real Pacific Princess didn't act alone. Her sister ship, the Island Princess, also made appearances on the show. An eagle-eyed viewer could distinguish them by the differences in the pools on the aft deck. These ships changed ownership multiple times after the show's conclusion and were eventually scrapped in 2014 to 2015. Based on a novel, the series had its roots in Geraldine Saunders' novel titled The Love Boats. Saunders drew inspiration from her first-hand experiences as a hostess on a cruise ship. Her observations and insights laid the foundation for the show's romantic and adventurous tales at sea. Bernie Kopell's earnings. At the height of the show's popularity, Bernie Kopell, who portrayed the lovable ship's doctor, earned an impressive $39,500 per episode. This substantial income reflected the series' success and enduring appeal. The Love Boat brought the excitement of travel and romance to TV screens across America, and these facts shed light on some of the behind-the-scenes details that contributed to its charm and longevity. In 1977, The Love Boat set sail on television screens, becoming a popular show known for its romantic escapades aboard the Pacific Princess cruise ship. While there are interesting tidbits about the series, none of the suggested ideas have substantial information available. So, here's a lesser-known fact. The show's iconic theme song, The Love Boat Theme, was performed by Jack Jones, a Grammy-winning singer. This catchy tune added a memorable touch to the show's opening credits, setting the stage for its romantic adventures. The Love Boat took viewers on journeys filled with love and laughter, but sometimes the behind-the-scenes stories were just as captivating as the on-screen ones. The Love Boat, behind the scenes. The Love Boat, the iconic TV series that sailed the airwaves from 1977 to 1986, brought romance, comedy, and drama to the high seas. While the show was known for its charming mix of guest stars and love stories, there are some interesting behind-the-scenes facts worth exploring. One notable aspect of The Love Boat is its ending. The series bid farewell due to declining ratings in its later seasons. However, it's important to note that during its heyday, the show consistently rated in the top 20. In fact, it even achieved its highest ever rating in the top 5, a testament to its initial popularity. One of the show's beloved characters, Isaac Washington, played by Ted Lange, had a unique journey. Initially, Isaac was seen among the ship's crew greeting passengers as they embarked. However, producers encountered a hiccup when they realized that only ranked maritime officers were allowed to perform such duties. Since Isaac was a bartender, he was considered a civilian employee. To resolve this, producers came up with a creative backstory. They explained that Isaac had been given an honorary rank as a reward for his heroics during a shipboard emergency. allowing him to continue his iconic greeting duties. Another interesting tidbit is that 3 actors remain constants throughout the series run. Gavin MacLeod, who played Captain Merrill Stubing, Kopell, who portrayed Doc Adam Bricker, and Ted Lange as Isaac Washington, are the only actors to appear in every single episode of The Love Boat. Their enduring presence undoubtedly contributed to the show's enduring appeal. In conclusion, The Love Boat was a TV series that set sail with romance and laughter, but eventually reached its final destination due to slipping ratings. Isaac's unique role in the steadfast performances of Gavin MacLeod, Kopell, and Ted Lange are just a few of the intriguing aspects behind the scenes of this beloved show. Princess Cruises has a special connection to the 1977 TV series The Love Boat. When their newer cruise ships depart from ports, they play the first 2 lines of the Love Boat theme song on their horns. This musical tradition adds a touch of nostalgia to the cruise experience, harking back to the beloved show's heyday. Additionally, as of 2019, Princess Cruises incorporated the show's theme tune into a parody song used during their pre-embarkation safety drills. This creative twist on a classic melody not only entertains passengers, but also ensures that safety instructions are conveyed effectively. The Love Boat also brought together an impressive reunion of actors from the popular 1970s sitcom Mary Tyler Moore. Gavin MacLeod, who played Captain Stubing on The Love Boat, was a cast member of both shows. Many of his Mary Tyler Moore co-stars made appearances on The Love Boat, including Betty White, Ted Knight, Valerie Harper, Cloris Leachman, and Georgia Angel. Fred Grandy and Kopell, who played Gopher and Doc on The Love Boat, respectively, also appeared on episodes of Mary Tyler Moore. Ted Knight, known for his role as the pompous Ted Baxter on Mary Tyler Moore, played Captain Stubing's humorless colleague and nemesis, Gunnar Norquist, on The Love Boat. Other Mary Tyler Moore regulars, such as Nanci Walker, Harold Good, and John Amos, found their way onto the deck of The Love Boat as well. David Ogden Stiers and Henry Winkler, who made appearances on Mary Tyler Moore, added to the star-studded crossover. These intriguing connections between The Love Boat and Mary Tyler Moore showcased the close-knit world of television during that era, where actors often crossed paths on different shows, creating a web of on-screen relationships that delighted viewers. In summary, The Love Boat not only charmed audiences with its romantic escapades at sea, but also left a lasting mark on cruise ship traditions and featured memorable reunions of the Mary Tyler Moore cast. In the 1977 TV series The Love Boat, some interesting facts emerge. The Love Boat's unique guest appearance. The show featured an episode where Dick Van Patten and all 8 kids from 8 Is Enough made appearances at various points in the series. This was a notable crossover event in television history. Real passengers as extras. Surprisingly, The Love Boat took authenticity to another level. The main cast would go on Pacific Princess cruises to real exotic locations, and the extras in these episodes were actual passengers on the cruise. This added a touch of realism to the show's portrayal of life on a cruise ship. The laugh track anomaly during the 1970s and 1980s. Laugh tracks fell out of favor, with many shows opting for a live studio audience. The Love Boat was an exception, as it continued to use a laugh track even though it wasn't filmed in front of a studio audience. When the show was canceled in 1987, it marked the end of an era, as it was the last of its kind to employ a laugh track. These facts shed light on some unique aspects of The Love Boat, making it a distinctive show in television history. In the 1977 TV series The Love Boat, the cast had a unique way of immersing themselves in their roles. They actually went on Pacific Princess cruises to real exotic locations all over the world. Notably, the extras in the show weren't actors. They were real Pacific Princess passengers, adding an authentic touch to the series. Additionally, The Love Boat had an interesting ship dynamic. 2 Princess Cruise Line ships regularly appeared as the Pacific Princess in the show. Alongside the real Pacific Princess, her sister ship, the Island Princess, occasionally stood in. Viewers could easily distinguish between the two as the poles on the aft deck differed. These ships changed ownership multiple times after the show's end and were eventually scrapped around 2014 to 2015. Furthermore, fans of 8 Is Enough may be intrigued to know that Dick Van Patten and all 8 kids from the show made appearances in various episodes of The Love Boat, adding a familiar touch to the guest stars. A Love Boat sailed into the hearts of viewers with its unique behind-the-scenes experiences and memorable cast interactions, making it a beloved classic in the world of television. In the 1977 TV series The Love Boat, several different ships were used for filming, particularly for the 2-hour episodes. These included the Stella Solaris, Pearl of Scandinavia, Royal Viking Sky, and Royal Princess. One notable aspect of the show is that it continued to use a laugh track despite the declining popularity of such tracks in the 1970s and 1980s. During this era, shows like All in the Family and Cheers started announcing that they were filmed before a live studio audience. However, The Love Boat broke this trend by not being filmed in front of a studio audience while still featuring a laugh track. When the series was canceled in 1987, it marked the end of an era as it was the last show of its kind to employ a laugh track. The show's fate was sealed by slipping ratings in its later seasons. Although it once ranked in the top 20, its highest ever rating reached the top 5. Eventually, declining viewer interest led to its cancellation. These facts shed light on some interesting aspects of The Love Boat, from its choice of filming locations to its unconventional use of a laugh track and its eventual decline in popularity. As we steer our way towards the final moments of this journey through the cherished 1977 TV series, The Love Boat, I invite you to pause and reflect on the intricate tapestry of emotions and memories it has woven into your life. Much like the passengers boarding the Pacific Princess, each episode has brought a unique story to the forefront, leaving an indelible mark on our hearts. Perhaps you recall the heartwarming romances that unfolded on those picturesque decks, or the humorous escapades of the ship's crew members. Maybe it's the soothing, melodic theme song that still resonates in your mind, a timeless melody that transports you back to the golden age of television. The Love Boat wasn't just a show, it was an exploration of love, friendship, and the human experience, set against the backdrop of the open sea. It taught us about the beauty of chance encounters and the possibility of finding love in unexpected places. It made us believe in the magic of the voyage itself, where every voyage held the promise of a new beginning. Now, I invite you to share your own cherished memories and thoughts about this iconic series. Did it inspire you in some way? Did it bring joy or nostalgia into your life? Feel free to reminisce and let your heart's voice sail on the gentle waves of your memories. Thank you for joining me on this sentimental voyage down memory lane. Your time and interest are truly appreciated. Together, we've celebrated the enduring legacy of The Love Boat, a series that continues to remind us that love, laughter, and adventure are always on the horizon. With warm regards.